Hello, wherever you are. Here's our review of Don Hoel's cabins. I think it was formerly known as the Butterfly Gardens. They are under new management currently, and I think they're really working on getting it spruced up. From what we heard, the cabins were abandoned for about 18 months. Someone came in, corporation came in, bought them out, cleaned them all up. First thing, let's talk about the coffee shop. There is no hot food. No cooked food. Some sandwiches. The coffee prices are very comparable to Starbucks and other coffee houses. They have some snacks, some alcohol, chips, sodas. I didn't go any further because there was a gentleman working on some shelves and asked not to be on the video. And we respect that totally. Very clean, very good coffee. You know, we take some time to do these videos, and I think the biggest reason why I like doing them is because there's not a lot out there. And I want to see where I'm going and get a good feeling of it. Be prepared. That's what we like to be. So this is right behind the coffee house. As you pull in, there's two ways to pull in, a main way and an emergency way. Like I said, keep in mind they're still cleaning up the grounds, working on everything. It's one of the cleanest resorts we have been to. That's cabin 6. That's cabin 8, which we stayed in. And I believe that's cabin 7 up where the maintenance man is in the little white truck. There's another review on TripAdvisor, and I believe it was the people that stayed in cabin 7 the same time we did. Watch that step. Okay, be a little critical on some stuff here, but like I said, they're working on it. Cabin was very clean. Several things was missing that we would have liked to have. Let's start with that light. That switch is pretty old. It does not work. I went out and got a clip-on light just because of you are pretty far out in the woods. A couple things are broken. They do have bears. Did not see any. So keep your food put up. They really stressed that a lot. The heaters weren't turned on. It wasn't quite cold enough, and I believe they do that prior. We did bring in some coolers. You'll see later on the video that the refrigerator was quite small, and I believe it was froze up. I did unplug everything and let it thaw out a little bit. It seemed to work a little bit better. Okay, everybody, there's me. Here's the bathroom. That shower is probably 30 inches by 30 inches. Pretty tight. Keep in mind, this is the day we were leaving, so we're not slobs. There is no broom, dustpan, mop, nothing to clean up. There was no floor mats. There was some floor mats for the shower, for the bathroom, but no welcome mats, no rugs to wipe your feet off of. So we had to use an old towel we brought. They do have a K-cup machine, worked fine. There's the little apartment refrigerator. Stove was fine, handles were a little loose. Like I said, everything was very clean. The water there was fantastic. You don't need to buy bottled water, I should say. Plenty of dishes. The top rack, we brought in some extra containers, and I left them my coffee cup. So if anybody finds that, let me know. I believe the refrigerator was dropped at one point. It just seemed to be bent. So you can have to squeeze it shut. If you're planning on cooking big meals with your family, be prepared to bring some extra cooking utensils, bowls, cups, such storage containers. My sister stayed in this room, quite big, very clean. The carpet looks like it's... Well, let's talk about this for a second. Everybody hit their shins and ankles on those. Maybe the beds were bigger back then. Mattresses were nice. So let's go back to the carpet. The carpet may look like it's stained. It's just a shag carpet. And you know how when you vacuum you leave little footprints? That's all that was. I actually dropped something and looked for it. So my head was down pretty low. Carpet smelled fine. Nothing wrong with it. We do leave games everywhere we go. We leave a rummy cube. We try to. I think the blinds are a little worn out in this room. A couple of the windows were kind of needed to be repaired. This is the window we snuck into because we couldn't figure out how to open up the keypad. You'll see that a little bit later. Again, very clean. Make sure you tip your housekeeping staff. They didn't quite understand English very well, so we kind of wrote it in there. We had left some food that we had never opened. And they were grateful. Barbecue grill, we did not use it. Looked real clean. Kind of a small little area for a picnic. Kind of need to be leveled out.
Tap away. There's Sierra.
And this is the keypad that we got stuck on.
Yep.
Sierra's going to show it for us. Basically, just don't forget to hit the pound sign. That's how you get it open.
There you go.
This is across the street. This is their access to the Oak Creek. They have some chairs and some tables. That's our water bottle. Everything was really clean. No litter. I think we're in amazement of how beautiful everything is. It's quite a shock to our system coming from Missouri. And I've been wanting this trip for many years. The weather was quite pleasant, even though it was 112 degrees when we landed and 111 when we left a week later. There it is. Hope you enjoyed it.